The 2025 NFL schedule has officially dropped. Giants fan here. We are reacting to it today. If this is your guys' first time on the channel, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. My name is Noah. Let's talk about some football, man. I was asleep earlier. I was taking a nap when the NFL schedule was released. Throughout the day, there were leaks and things coming out about different teams and different games. They were being confirmed, and there were a lot of things floating around the last couple of days. But here in front of me is the official Giants 2025 schedule. So week 1, we have a face-off against the Commanders. I'm very happy it's not the Cowboys or the Eagles like it usually is every single year for the last 23 years of my life, it seems like. But this is an away game, and then week 2 we have the Cowboys. So I'm gonna be honest, I think we're starting off the season 0-2. We do have a lot of potential. We do have a lot of upside. We do have a lot to look forward to as Giants fans. We had potentially one of the best drafts in the league, potentially the best draft in the league. We did very well. We are in a very good spot. And for the first time in a very long time, as a Giants fan, I am very happy and comfortable with where we are and what we have talent-wise and coaching-wise. So with that being said, we are in a good spot, but we aren't there yet. So I think Commanders, we could win that one depending on our defense. Obviously, we do have Russell Wilson. Jackson Dart is not starting. Although, based on the schedule, it looks like maybe we could see a Darty party coming in end of the season, somewhere around here. Maybe a little earlier. We'll see, though. I think we have a legit chance against the Commanders. Cowboys, I don't see us winning that. Realistically, let's just go 0-2 right now. 0-2. Chiefs, you know what? I think Giants are going to go into this game. I might sound a little bit crazy, but this is a home opener, week 3 at MetLife. I think Giants are going to go into this game. I think that defensive line is going to go into this game with the mindset of attacking Patrick Mahomes. I think week 3, we barely win this game by the skin of our teeth, and defense keeps this one in it for us. I think week 3, Chiefs, I think Giants barely win by a field goal, maybe a touchdown. This one, I think we're winning 1-2. Chargers will be a decent game for us. I'm not gonna lie though, like I said, and you guys will see me say this a lot for this year, I think our defense is going to really help us stay in these games. We do obviously have a very revamped pass rush featuring 3rd overall draft pick Abdul Carter. He is now paired alongside Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, and Dexter Lawrence. The Giants do have packages featuring all 4 of them on the field at the same time coming up this year, so that is going to be very exciting to watch. But more than likely, it's going to be a couple guys on the field, a couple guys off resting, you know, etc. But moving on, week 5, the Saints. Saints are in a terrible spot right now. They passed up on Shador. They passed up on all these quarterbacks. They passed up on, I would have taken Dylan Gabriel over Tyler Show. They took Tyler Show, who is literally terrible. Week 5, Saints, they have no Derek Carr. Derek Carr retired. Saints are in absolute shambles. I would say we win this game on the road in New Orleans. So what does that make us? Does that make us 3-2 right now on a 3-game win streak? And then we come in hot back home at MetLife and face the Eagles? And the Giants defensive line holds Saquon to 100 yards? And Jalen Hurts gets sacked 6 times? It's over, bro. It's so over. It's never been more over. And then we go to the Broncos. On the road. And Bo Nix gets a punishment. Bo Nix gets punished. Cortland Sutton gets punished. He gets locked. Russell Wilson dices up that Broncos defense. It doesn't matter if they have a top duo in the secondary. I don't care. Malik Neighbors going for 200 yards and 3 touchdowns against the Broncos, man. Week 8, we come back to the Eagles in Philly this time, and I think we get a little bit of a humbling. I think we get brought back down to earth. This is a late October game. So what is this here? Week 8, and I have us winning. Okay, I might be reaching here a little bit. I have us winning Chiefs, Chargers, Saints, Eagles, Broncos. What is that? 5 games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have us being 5-3 to start the year. And you know what, man? I don't care. I'm gonna stand by it. I think this team has potential to surprise everybody. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to fade it. I'm going to stand on it. And I'm going to fucking triple down on this shit, man. I don't care. Now, moving on to week 9, we have the 49ers at home. Now, realistically, We might get smacked, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Niners are going to be weaker this year than they have been in previous years. So I have Giants winning this one too. I know I sound crazy. Giants winning all these games. But just stick with me here. I have the Giants winning this game. And then week 10, we go to Chicago. And we play the Bears and Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson and company. This one is going to be an amazing game. I think the Giants D-line is going to have Caleb Williams in hell for a majority of the game. Will he obviously get his passes off and get his yards and get his touchdowns on us? Yes, of course. Caleb is very good. He's very talented. He did have his struggles last season, but you can see the flashes of his potential there if you really saw him and watched him play. Bears have potential for the future. They are in a great spot right now. However, I think it will take them more time to put it together. This one could go either way, but I have the Giants winning this one narrowly. Now, week 11, this is the game I really don't think we will win. This is at home against the Packers, and Packers have also made some improvements this offseason. I'll make a video on them soon. I really like talking about the Packers. But, yeah, man, Packers, for some reason, I just don't see this game going our way. It could. Packers have been somewhat fraudulent at times. I'm just going to give us the L for the Packers game. I'm not going to lie. I don't see us winning this one for whatever reason. Week 12, Lions. Now, this one, we have zero shot of winning. I'm not going to lie. Our defense is going to have to do everything to keep us in the game. I don't know how we will be scoring against the Lions defensive unit. And at the same time, I said defense has to keep us in the game, but the Lions offense is very explosive, very powerful. I can say defense has to keep us in the game, but it is much easier said than done. So for the Lions, I'm going to say, honestly, I'm going to say that is one of our worst games of the year. And I'm going to say we lose that one, and it's really not close. Week 13, Patriots, December 1st, right before the bye week. Can the Giants get some momentum and finish their little stretch of games on a dub before the last 4 of the season? Yes. I love Drake May. The Giants wanted Drake May. I wanted Drake May to the Giants. However, the Patriots are just not there yet. They are just not there yet. They do have Stephon Diggs now. Drake May has a weapon. He has a weapon at wide receiver 1. But what else do the Patriots have? Realistically, what else do the Patriots have that make them a threat? I'm waiting. If I'm missing something, put it in the comments. I don't think the Patriots are a threat. I'm just going to say it right now. I don't think they will be a threat for another 2 seasons or so. And that brings us to week 15 after the bye week, a rematch with the Commanders. And this is a home game this time. Week 15, these teams are going to both be in their playoff forms. Obviously, I don't know if Giants will have a playoff form this year, but we'll see. I'm not going to lie, it would be fun. But I would like to have a competitive season and kind of get a good draft pick still. Anyway, that's besides the point. Commanders, Giants. I think Commanders take this one. If Commanders don't take this one, then they'll probably take this one. And if they don't take this one, they'll probably take this one. I think we're going to split with the Commanders. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I think we split with every team in the NFC East this year. I don't see anybody sweeping us. I don't see the Cowboys sweeping us. I don't see the Eagles sweeping us. Obviously, the Eagles just did win the Super Bowl, but I don't care. I don't see any team sweeping us. Commanders, I think, will be a very good matchup. Jaden Daniels against that Giants D-line is going to be very fun to watch, both for Commanders fans who love watching Jaden Daniels. I love watching Jaden Daniels as well. And for Giants fans who love watching their new pass rushers play together. Okay, so week 16. I'm going to say week 15 out against the Commanders. Week 16, Vikings at home. Vikings are fraudulent. I don't care how good they are. I don't care what seed they are. We've seen it in the past. We've seen it every time again. Vikings are fraudulent. I have the Giants winning this game. Week 17, Raiders. This is an away game. We are playing in Vegas. I also have us winning this game. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Week 16, or week 18, excuse me. Week 18, Cowboys. It's the final game of the season. Now, I think I had us losing to the Cowboys week 2. I'm going to say we finish week strong. I'm going to say we finish the season strong week 18 with the dub against the Cowboys, man. Let's calculate how many wins and losses there are here. Okay, so I think these are 2 L's. Okay, I think I'm slightly stupid, but if my calculations are correct, I have us losing 5 games out of the 17. Now, let's be very, very realistic here for a second. Although this is very fun to predict, realistically, Giants are probably a 4 to 5 win team. We have one of the hardest schedules in the league. I really don't know why these first 5 weeks are already tough. Let me know what you guys think down below, man. If you guys are Giants fans, let me know how many wins you think we are getting. Comment below what draft pick we are getting next year in the first round. Comment below, are we making the playoffs somehow this year? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, man. If you guys like the video, be sure to drop a like. If you guys want, man, for content, go on and hit subscribe. Other than that, man, my name is Noah, and I'm out. Peace.